Hi, everybody. I want to do a live at 5. I had some technical difficulties, so I hope I didn't lose any of you in the process. Had to restart my computer. Let's see if everything is working right before I start. Alrighty. It looks like we're in business. I wanted to... How do I see comments? Anyway, I want to do a live at 5, and this is my first time doing one of these, so I don't know if I'll be alone. There should be a way for me to find out if you're commenting or if anybody's even here. But I will just hang out for a bit, and if nobody comes, oh, I see one person's here. I can... Anyway, how are you? I'm excited to be here. I know everybody always says, I'm excited to be here. I'm glad you're here with me. We always say that, but I truly am excited to have you guys in the group. I am excited to be able to share my knowledge with you. And if you don't know who I am Mama Couts, and I blog at mamacouts.com. I've been a blogger for about, 10 years now, I think. And I've been a prepper for about 4 or 5 years. Something that's changed in our little neck of the woods is that we no longer have our 5 acres out in the middle of nowhere. We've actually moved into town and are now living in a suburb, if you want to call it. We live near Coeur d'Alene, so suburb of Spokane, I guess. I don't know. So not like a suburb in the true sense of the word, but it's definitely not our 5 acres out in the middle of nowhere. So a little bit of a change in that is that I'm going to be now prepping in a suburb versus 5 acres with goats and chickens and pigs and all of that. But my purpose today is to do a Q&A about how oils can help you in your preparedness plan. I do get messages often about how to use oils and what's the best oil for this, that, or the other. And so I wanted to do a live so that you guys could ask questions and I could answer them and we could get to know each other a little bit better. So the way you could do this would be, you could text me your question if you don't want to comment, if you want to do it anonymously. You can text me. My number is 208-255. I'm probably going to get all sorts of spam for this, but whatever. 208-255-8333. Super easy to remember. And just shoot me a text and I can answer it anonymously on here. Or if you want, you can comment down below and I can answer it that way. So until I get some questions, I will just kind of talk about oils. I have 10 oils that I absolutely love. And they happen to, and also I'm always going to talk about doTERRA because it's what I know. And it's the one oil that I do, one brand that I do trust. So when I talk about oils, it's going to be about doTERRA. You are more than welcome to use what oils you want to use. I can't speak to those oils. I will support you in any way that I can, but just know when I speak about oils and kits and those sorts of things, it's about doTERRA. For me, it's the highest quality and I get the best prices. And if you want to know more about that, I can help you. But for right now, I'm just going to talk about my top 10 until I get some questions. So we have On Guard is our, and I've talked a little bit about On Guard recently. It is the one that is the best for winter seasons, the season of ickies, right? We're always out in public. We're touching grocery carts. We're touching doors of grocery stores. Or if I have a son and daughter-in-law that live in New York, and I'm like, just use On Guard everywhere because they're on the subway. So that's just like a melting pot of festering grossness. So you can do that in a roller bottle, roll it on the bottoms of your feet, and that will help keep your immune system up. And if you are comfortable with it, you can take a drop or two internally every day to help you stay healthy. We have a whole line of On Guard stuff. We have a concentrated cleaner. We have laundry soap, little beadlets that you can take if you don't want to swallow the oil. It comes in a little beadlet form. And we also have a spray, a hand sanitizer that's like this. And it just comes in a little spray bottle, and I throw that in my purse, already pre-made, so it's super easy to use. My second favorite of my top 10 oils would probably be lavender. And I talked about lavender, I think, yesterday or the day before. Lavender is great for sleep support. It's great for anxious feelings when you're in an emergency situation. It's good for, I've been using it actually. I've got a new tattoo, so I've been using it on that because it's soothing to the skin with a little bit of coconut oil, and I'm good to go. The next one would be, I'd say lemon. I'm looking up on I have a wall up here with all of my oils on them. Lemon would be another one. For preparedness, it's really good at cleaning your water. I won't say that I could take water out of a lake or a river and pour a drop in and be good, but it's definitely going to take some of the icky out of the water. I especially use it if I'm in a restaurant, and if you just think that the water is questionable. And I can post some more information about how much water to oil or oil to water use to get your water clean. Definitely wouldn't drink out of a mud puddle, but it's going to help you keep it clean for emergencies. We have got Deep Blue Rub is good for muscle aches and joint aches. So if you've got to hike a long way, take your Deep Blue and you can use it on your joints. Rub it on the bottoms of your feet if your feet are achy. And that's one I use quite a bit. It's also good for headaches, neck aches, that sort of thing. So that would be good. All of these I would throw in my bug out bag. I have a little kit that I am able to put all 10 oils in, and I can throw that in my purse. I can throw that in my go bag. I take it everywhere I go. Breathe oil is a good one for respiratory support. If you've got any sort of cold, or if you've got a struggle with breathing, that's a good one that you can rub on your chest or the bottoms of your feet. Again, throw it in your go bag. I can't even emphasize enough how amazing these oils are for these types of situations. I'll talk about that in a second. Let me finish about my top 10. The next one would be peppermint. That's another good one for headaches. It's also good for fevers. So if you've got a little one that's got a fever, take a highly diluted, rub it on the back of their neck or the bottoms of their feet, and it's going to bring their fever down. What's up there? Lemon, lavender, peppermint, those three together are amazing for allergy season. So take 2 drops of each in a gel cap, or put 10 drops of each in a roller bottle, and with some fractionated coconut oil, and you can use that to roll it on the bottoms of your feet or the back of your neck. I also rub it on my eyebrows because my eyes get itchy. So that's another one to have. So rather than stockpiling tons and tons and tons of like Claritin or over-the-counter allergy medications, you could just stockpile your lemon, lavender, and peppermint. And you're also going to be able to use those oils for so many other things, which is another reason why I love having the oils. Every oil is good for more than one thing. So it just makes sense financially to have all of these other things on hand. Oregano. I can cook with oregano. I can kill germs with oregano. I can stay healthy using oregano. So it's not one I use a lot of, but it is nice to have on hand. The fact that the doTERRA oils are safe to use internally, I love being able to use them cooking. I just made some butter chicken masala in my Instapot, and I didn't have any ginger in the fridge, so I just used a drop of ginger from my bottle of oil. I have cumin. I was able to use the cumin. So another reason why they're great to have in your preparedness plan is because they don't go bad. They do have the FDA, I don't know what you call that. They've got the FDA thing on there because we do take them internally, so they do have to say they expire, but I've never had an oil expire. Any oils that I've had, as long as I've been using oils for the last 4 years, haven't gone bad. Some I go through so fast they don't have a chance to go bad, but the ones that I don't use very often haven't gone bad. So I think that's the rundown. Oh, and frankincense. If all else fails, use frankincense. I used frankincense a lot. I fell and got a concussion, and frankincense was my go-to for my brain. I still use it to this day. It's been about 14, 15 months, And I use frankincense almost every day just for brain function. It's good for skin irritations, anything. If, anything it's good for. Migraines, you take a drop, take your bottle, and just tip it up like this, and so it's on your thumb, and I put it to the roof of my mouth, and that helps take care of the migraines. So you've got Breathe, Deep Blue, Peppermint, Frankincense, Lemon, Lavender, Oregano, On Guard. DigestZen. That's another one. If you like black licorice, DigestZen's going to be amazing for you. If you have got stomach upset or anything that you've eaten, I had got food poisoning a couple years back, and that was, it was horrid. It was horrid to go through that, but the DigestZen helped me get rid of it faster. And if you've got an opposite problem where you are already doing that and you don't want to be doing that, it's going to help you with that too. It's like your body knows what to do when you use it. So the other night I woke up with some heartburn after eating some jalapeno poppers. It literally woke me from a dead sleep. I thought my throat was on fire. So I got up, went to the bathroom, took the drop of DigestZen and literally just rubbed it right here, and then put a little bit of I actually tipped my finger and rubbed it underneath my tongue, and it was able to get rid of that heartburn, because it was bad to wake me up from a dead sleep like that. It was crazy. And I think, Melaleuca. How could I forget Melaleuca, you guys? Tea tree oil. Have you heard of that? Tea tree is good for all the things. A powerhouse for germ killing is On Guard, Melaleuca, frankincense, and oregano. You will be able to keep yourself healthy, and you will also be able to kill all the germs. When I mean all, I mean most, not in the literal sense. Kill all the things, like that's what I mean by that. You're going to be able to stay healthy. And when say you are without power, and where I used to live, when I didn't have power, I didn't have water. So I didn't have running water because we were on a well. So when you don't have water, unless you've stored it, you've got no way to clean, right? So I have that in a spray bottle all the time, and I am totally confident that whatever is in that spray bottle is going to take care of whatever germs are on that counter or in that bathroom. And then my On Guard spray, my hand sanitizer, totally fine to use that to kill the germs that are on my hands. So if I don't have running water, I'm not stressed out. In fact, this one I carry in my purse, and I don't even wash. I don't wash my hands in a public bathroom. And then people look at me, and I don't care, because you know what? This is going to be better for me than touching anything that's in that bathroom anyway. I've been known to take the On Guard spray and spray a tray on the airplane. I'll spray the tray down. I'll spray the seat down. I was on no less than 10 planes last month, and using my oils, I didn't get one sniffle. And that's a lot of planes. That's a lot of flying in only 28 days. And I never got one sniffle. So back to why we need these for preparedness, because nobody's asking me questions yet. So that's okay though, because I love to talk about oils, and I love to talk about oils for preparedness. They just make sense, guys. They make sense because they don't take up a lot of space. You can do it financially feasible if you've got questions on how to do that, because people are like, oh my gosh, oils cost so much, but they really don't. And I can tell you how to get the better prices. I can tell you how to get oils for free every month. It just makes sense to budget it, because I can tell you, since using oils, I stay out of Target, right? So I don't go and buy cleaners at Target. I don't go and buy laundry soap. I don't even buy my shampoo there anymore. So I've just shifted my family budget to my doTERRA oils, and then I get stuff for free. I get up to $30, sometimes up to $40 a month in free oils, just because they have such an amazing program for the loyal customers that buy every month. So what other company does that you can go and buy oils? You can go to any of the other essential oil companies, and they might be cheaper, but they don't care about you as much. They don't give you the education that we do. They don't give you the support. So it just makes sense to just add this to your prep budget, right? Even if you only did $25 a month, that's still going to get you a good quality product that's going to last you a long time, because I don't believe in buying cheap, because when you buy cheap, it will bite you in the butt every time. So I think I've probably rambled on enough. I've been talking for about 15 minutes, but I could talk for hours, because I just love talking about oils, and I love what they can do for you, even on a personal level, not even just the preparedness level. So if you have questions and want to know more, please text me or message me or comment below, and I'd be more than happy to help you figure out what oils you need. If you want to use them for more than just preparedness, if you want to actually use them in your everyday life, I can help with that too. But for especially, my passion is to make sure that everybody has the oils in their preparedness kits because it just makes sense. You guys are going to probably need them. And I don't want to get all political. I don't want to talk about the woe is the world and that, because we all know what condition the world's in right now. We all know the what ifs or what could happen. And do you want to be caught without a way to take care of your family? Do you want to be caught without a way to care for your child if there isn't a way to get to the doctor? Or if there's a pandemic and it's... Anyway, I wasn't going to go there. I'm not going there. If you've got questions, message me. You can email me to Katie@wholesomefamilies.org. That's my other oil site. That's where you can go to, is wholesomefamilies.org if you're interested in looking at our oils. But Katey @wholesomefamilies.org if you've got questions. Or again, just comment below or text me. And anyway, I hope you guys all have a great night. I hope I didn't ramble on too much, and I hope this helps you. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye.